In today's video, I'm going to show you where you can find iris flowers inside of Wuthering Waves. Now, you need this to ascend certain characters. So like this guy here, I'm going to need 4 of these to go ahead and ascend him. And yeah, I'm going to basically give you like a full farming route. So you can go ahead and just find them so you can upgrade easily. Now, the first one is going to be in this location here. It's at the bottom of the map in a place called Whining Axe's Mire. We want to go down to this beacon here. It's like across from the bridge. And when we spawn in, we basically want to go down the hill a tiny little bit until you see this here. And this is basically the iris. So you can see what it looks like now. And this whole route, they're going to respawn on this route. I don't know how fast they respawn, but they will respawn. So if you want to be collecting these while you're doing other missions, you can do a mission, come back, collect it, and do it like that if you want to. But that's the first location. I'll show you the next one now. So for this next location, we basically want to go to this point here. It's in the waving battlefield. It's a little bit up from where we just were. And I'd recommend going to this beacon here. And we're aiming for this little island here. So I'm just going to go ahead and track that. And I'm going to walk across to it now. So it's pretty easy to get to the island once you get to that point. It might take you a little while to go ahead and get that beacon. But once you do, you can just pretty quickly fast travel back to it whenever you need to. So we're just going to be flying on to this island here. And be careful of these guys. They're not like super difficult, but depending on your level, they might be a little bit hard for you. So the flower's going to be here. You can just pick it up. Okay, so it just lasered me. Yeah, so you can pick it up and then, yeah, that's that location. And we'll move on to the next one. So for this next one, we basically want to go across the water here from the location we were just at. So it's kind of right next to it, really. Just go across here. Again, avoid these guys here. And then it's going to be right here. Super simple to get. So yeah, that's the next one. Now, if we continue round on the island from where we just were, we want to go under here. I don't know if we can... Oh, I don't think we can get under there. So we can go round here if not. And we're basically looking to go there. And here it is, just there. Now for this next one, I'd recommend going to this fast travel point. It's one right where we're next to, but it's just going to allow you to get up the terrain a little bit easier. So from there, we basically want to turn this way, and we're going to go down here again. And this is basically the starter one that we just got. But you can see it's spawned already, so we can kind of just do that loop if we want to. And now we're going to follow the road around, sort of down here. And I'm not sure why it's slowing down. Okay, there we go. So we want to go onto the edge of this island here. I'm going to go up here. You should see it right here. There we go. We can pick it up easy as that. Now for this next one, we need to get to this beacon here. If you haven't gone there, then you can just follow my route and go to it. So you basically just want to do a full 180, and we're going to go down here. I would recommend going to the beacon first and unlocking it, just so you can fast travel there in future. So you can see it's just ahead of us over there. Pretty simple to get to. But this route is going to be getting you enough to ascend at least 1 character per run. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab the point first. Up here. And then once we've got to the beacon, we're going to go and turn right, and we'll see in a second. So down here is where we want to go. Glide off here if you want to. Then once we get to this location, you'll see the waterfall, the tree, you'll see that, you'll see a tent here. You want to go to your right, and underneath the rock here, you're going to find it there. So that one's slightly hidden, but it's pretty easy to go ahead and get. So for this next one, we want to head up the waterfall. We're basically going to go ahead and we can climb up here if we're able to. So depending on your stamina, you can climb up there, and we're going to go around here. Basically going to walk up this hill here. and try and avoid those. And then as we go around here, we're going to keep pushing and we should see it right in front of us here. Boom. Simple as that. We can also walk down here and we've got another one right there. So those are two quite close to each other. Pretty simple to go ahead and get. Next up, we're going to just turn around and start going back down the hill. And we should see one just over here. Just around here somewhere from the point we just came from. And then when we get to about here, we can turn around and they've got this like rock here. I want to go ahead and run up it. And on our left here, we'll see one here and one here. So that's two very easy ones to go ahead and get. And then next on the route, we want to kind of go down this direction here. And we're going to see one right ahead of us there. And then also on the left of us here, we're going to go along and see one down here. Just like that. And that's basically the route I would recommend doing to get your irises or your iris flowers. With them, you're able to go ahead into your resonators and you can upgrade them. So you can see here we now have 13. So this would be enough to go ahead and upgrade it. Of course, we'd need the basic ring and the thundering tacet chord to ascend this one. But that's basically how you do it. So if you enjoyed the video and found it useful, be sure to like and subscribe, comment down below if it helped, and let me know any other videos you'd like me to make about Wuthering Waves or any other game in particular. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.